A new ruling will bring some ratepayers here in Washington State more transparency about where their money is going. Reporter Natalie Fahmy from our sister station in Seattle tells us about the rule reversal.
You may have heard of the Climate Commitment Act, but if you're unsure how much it's been costing you, new insight is coming in just a couple of months. In 2021, state lawmakers passed what's known as the Climate Commitment Act, intended to reduce emissions in the state by 95% by 2050. You may pay into the tax if you use natural gas to heat your home, for example. But in 2023, the Washington Utilities and Transportation Commission decided that the specific line item for the charge could not be shown on Puget Sound energy bills.
I think that the initial decision to hide that data from ratepayers was outrageous.
That's Todd Myers, Vice President for Research at the Washington Policy Center, the group that asked the UTC to make a rule reversal and instead require that the line items show up on those Puget Sound energy bills, bringing them up to speed with other energy companies.
So people will be able to make their own judgments about, is this cost worth it, or is the climate policy that we're getting worth the cost?
Why the rule reversal? In a statement, the UTC tells me the Climate Commitment Act charge is relatively new, and with that, the Commission's position has evolved, saying the decision increases transparency and creates more consistency between utilities' treatment of Climate Commitment Act charges. Meyer says this decision now empowers people to look at the extra cost and decide if they want to switch from natural gas to electricity or if they want to urge lawmakers to make a change.
There's lots of different things that people could do in response, but they could only do that if they actually have the information. It's not about fraud, it's just about waste.
You won't see the new line item on your bill right away, but it is going to be required to be added by June 6th of this year. Natalie Fahmy, KIMA News.